What's up, guys? We're Group 5, and welcome back. We're glad you're here to join us for Healthcare Challenge number 4. I'm John.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Ashley.
Tonight, we're going to be demonstrating some useful tips in order to have a successful interview that's hopefully going to land you that dream job of yours. When preparing for an interview, it is important to research the company and position they're going to be interviewing for. Think of your 3 best qualities with examples to back them up.
Make sure you bring several copies of your resume because it is likely that you will be interviewing with more than one person.
If you are not familiar with the location of your interview, then do a dry run the day before to anticipate the unexpected. Today we are going to demonstrate some good components in order to be successful in your interview, as well as some components to avoid during your interview.
The first recommendation to start off a successful interview starts with your appearance. You need to come well dressed to the interview to show that you are taking it seriously. Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi. Thanks for coming in today. Have a seat. We can get started.
That was how you should look when you go to an interview. Now John's going to show you how to inappropriately dress for an interview.
This is where I'm supposed to be. How you doing?
Hi, John. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. The next step to completing an interview successfully is making sure that you are having positive body language. You need to be engaged, have good posture, make eye contact, smile, make sure you're actively listening, and even show interest in what the interview is saying.
So, Sarah, what made you apply for this position as a quality management coordinator with our organization?
Well, I've always had a passion to work in healthcare, and improving patient quality has been an interest of mine because I care about the patients. That scene was how to have good body language. Now John's going to show you what not to do in an interview with your body.
So, John, what made you apply for the position in quality management coordinator at our organization?
It sounded pretty cool. My mom's been irking me to get a job recently, so I finally got on Monster.com, and it popped up when I put in healthcare, so I figured I'd take it, get my foot in the door, but yeah.
Be familiar with the company background and why you want to work for that company. It presents yourself as knowledgeable and interested in the company and the position you're applying for.
So, Sarah, tell me what you know about MedStar Health.
Well, I know that you're a not-for-profit healthcare organization, and you're one of the area's largest health system operating over 40 entities. And I have a friend that works in the developmental department, and I did volunteer work with her.
Great. So, John, tell me what you know about MedStar Health.
Well, before I came here, my mom forced me to make sure I did a little research on the company. She said it looks good, so I found out that you guys are rapidly growing, I think. She also told me that there was a couple areas throughout the Baltimore that they're opening, so. Next, we're going to show you guys why you need to relate personal traits and attributes to being a good candidate for the position that you're applying for. When reviewing and discussing your qualifications, describe your experiences using characteristics that would most appropriately apply to the job you're interviewing for. Think of good traits that depict a good leader and a good team player.
So, Sarah, why do you think you would be a good fit for this position?
Well, I'm really reliable and I can get things done. I'm determined. I learn new things and take new things in. And I work well with others. I do good teamwork and group projects and all that.
So, John, why do you think you would be a good fit for this position?
Well, I guess I would describe myself as good with other people. My coworkers at McDonald's used to say I was a really nice guy, worked well with customers. Other than that, I think I'd be really good for the job.
Our last tip is about interview questions. When asked if you have any questions, ask more about the position and the company you're trying to interview for.
Well, it was very nice meeting with you, and thank you for your interest in the position. Do you have any additional questions about the organization or the position itself?
Yeah, do you foresee any chance for career advancement for this position?
Yes, I think it's a great position to start out if you're interested in patient quality. Well, it was very nice meeting you, and thank you for your interest in the position and the company. Is there any other questions you have?
Not really. I guess the only question I have is how long after I get hired do I can take off for vacation?
Well, you start accruing vacation time from the day you start, but you can't use it until after your 90-day evaluation. Is there anything else you want to ask?
No, I guess not.
In conclusion, some final tips to remember in order to have a successful interview.
Remember to be on time.
Don't lie about your experiences and be honest.
Follow with a thank you for taking the time to do the interview.
Thank you for watching.
And good luck
With your future interviews.